Everyone. So today I'm going to be playing Berry Avenue as a Harvard student while also having a baby. Just to let you know, her husband is involved in the baby's life, so you will randomly see him in the video as well. But for the most part, it's going to center around the mother and the baby because the father will be a little busy, you know. But I'm hoping that you'll enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Thank you. I can't believe that I have to get up this early in the morning, but you know, I have to hurry up or else I'll be late to school, and this baby over here has to go to daycare because her father is busy again. So as you can see, it is not easy having a very busy husband, but I love him, he loves me, and our baby is very much happy and healthy, so I'm very accepting of it. And soon he won't have to be gone as much because he's getting a promotion soon. I'm very excited about that for him. Change her diaper really quick, deal with that really quick, and then I will be back because none of you need to see me changing my baby's diaper. Okay, that's just weird. Let's be so serious right now. But I'm gonna change her diaper, and then I'm gonna go and clean her and clean me because let's be honest, you gotta clean in the morning. And then I'll start on breakfast. Like I said, my loving husband is very much not here right now, which makes me a little sad, a little sad. But that is very much fine because he'll be here soon. And yeah, he better spend time with me. So I'll be back. So I'm currently cleaning this little rugrat. She's in the tub cleaning her body right now. As you can see, look at her splashing. She's something. But she hasn't said a word yet besides dada. How dare she says dada when I'm the one who had her? Like, that's the cruelest, most vicious thing in the entire world. Like, you could have said mama, but you chose dada. As if. Was he there having you? Last time I checked, it was me. But this baby has been saying dada for every single day of her entire existence. And she's only 10 months at the moment. So she's very young. Very young. So, of course, I'm not going to get mad at her for saying dada. But I'm going to brush my teeth really quick. Brush my teeth, and then I'll get her out of the tub in a little bit of time. Don't worry, I'm monitoring her. I'm not a bad mother. But let's brush these teeth. And then you'll just see, like, me doing everything that I need to do until I take her out of the tub.
I like me better when I'm with you. Me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with
you. I just did everything beauty-wise that I needed to do, and now I'm about to take this little girl out of the tub because she needs to get her clothes on, and I need to take my own bath. So I'm going to do that, get her all dressed, everything. Gonna take my own bath, everything like that. And I'll let you see this. But anybody being weird, don't stare at my baby, okay? Getting her out of the tub now. Let's get her out. 1 second. Always got to be careful because you don't want her cute little self to fall. Why would we want that? So we're going to get her out of the tub. And we're going to get her changed, and then I'm going to jump in the tub as well. So I'm just going to get her changed really quick. Okay, so I've gotten her all dressed up, my cute little baby. She's so adorable. Like, 1 second. Let me show you her up close and personal. Let me remember how to do this. I think it's Control F or something like that. Look at this baby. Like, she's so adorable. Look at the little crawl. She's the most adorablest baby in the entire world. Okay, let me not say in the entire world because every baby is adorable. But look at her. She's so cute. Ugh. But she just kind of makes me miss my husband even more. He needs to get his butt on home. Everything like that. But I'm going to let her do some crawling around the house. And I'm going to take a bath and get dressed. And then I will take her to daycare. And then I'm going to go to school. And then I'll, let you catch up on the rest of my life. Hopefully my husband is home by then. Okay. Getting all rinsed and everything, bathed, everything. My favorite body wash has got to be Native, but Dove is the best bar soap. That's like, Some people have debates about it, but it's definitely a good bar soap. And then I also like that new EOS body wash as well. I don't know. It's something about those body washes that just capture you. But I like the vanilla scent. Like if we had to like say scents, the vanilla scent. But right now, today, I'm just using the Native body wash, the vanilla one, coconut vanilla, and a Dove beauty bar, just the regular non-scented, one. And then I'm just using my washcloth and my loofah to wash the body, make it odor-free, everything like that. And then I'm going to get out of the tub.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Okay, now that I'm all cleaned, I'm going to put my towel on and get dressed and get ready for the day. I'm going to make my little girl some breakfast, and we'll be headed out soon. So I'll see you once I'm all dressed. All dressed. This is the final product. How are we looking? Is it cute? I think it's cute, but this is the outfit. Very comfy, but also simple. And, well, comfy and simple are kind of the same thing. But I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to get this baby. Oh, look at her. She's not doing anything horrible. She's actually laying down playing. Let's talk about that. She could have been trashing something or anything, but she's just playing with the little shapes on her little play thing. It's so cute. Okay, I'm going to pick up her. Actually, no, I'm not going to pick her up. I'm going to let her have some fun, and I'm going to go in the kitchen, and I'm going to start on breakfast so I can make some food for her. And yeah, I'm barely even hungry this morning, but I should definitely eat something if my husband were here, and of course my baby as well. I would be told to definitely eat something still, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for my sake too, because if I go to school without eating anything, I'll be so hungry. Let's be so honest. So I'm going to make some breakfast. For her sake, we'll make bacon and eggs because it'll fill her up way more than the acai bowl. So I'll make the eggs and the bacon, and I'll make her some baby food, and she'll have, some of the breakfast that I'm making because she's a little greedy thing. I forgot to mention that earlier. That baby. One time, I gave her baby food, and guess what? She was in my face for a burger. And then, listen, I'm not done because that probably doesn't give greedy. Another time, I gave her a slice of pizza. Why did she want a second piece of pizza? Little babies her age do not want another pizza. But she wanted more because she's a little greedy thing. But I'm going to make this breakfast. I'm going to get the ingredients from the fridge and the pantry, just as it instructs me. Because sometimes I need a little help with the recipes. So I do have this little, let me not even say the name because I'll probably, not even say it right. But I have that little thing that tells me what to do and how to make food because I'm not perfect with it, but I'm also not horrible. We're going to do this tomato. Because I needed tomato for the breakfast, apparently. See, I wouldn't have known that. I would have thought, okay, I just grab the eggs, grab the bacon, start making it, But nope, I need to cut a tomato. It says pick up the eggs and the bacon. So we're going to pick up the eggs and the bacon. We're going to put them on the stove, cook them, let them cook. Look at that in the pan. Yum. See, now I'm hungry, actually. Very much hungry now. Thank you very much. I'm going to make this food, let it cook, and I'm going to feed that little baby over there who's actually being calm. Kind of still surprised about that. A little shocked. That must be the rainbow before the storm. I'm telling you, she's going to do something later. I just knew it. But I'm going to put this with not the bacon. Oh my gosh, the tomato. I'm going to make it all together, and then I'm going to put this right here. Now I'm going to get started on her food. Her food doesn't even take long. It just goes in the microwave. I mean, doesn't take long. So we're going to put her food in the microwave. It says 1 minute, so it takes 1 minute to cook. I know, so simple. And don't get on me for feeding her baby food, because if you must know, this one is actually organic and it's actually good for the baby. So don't come for me for feeding her this little jar of baby food. I know what I'm doing, okay? I know it. But a lot of you have actually been wondering how me and my husband met. So I'm going to actually just give you like a little quick story time, but I won't go in full detail if that makes sense to save time. So we actually met when we were in high school. Well, when I was in high school. He was out of high school, but you get me. I was out of high school. He was currently in college around that time, and we met. So I was kind of like I don't want to say nobody in high school, but like kind of the nobody. And then he was like the somebody in college. So it was like so different. But we ended up randomly meeting once. I was in the store one time and he came over and he told me that I dropped something on the floor. And I said, "Oop, I didn't even know dropped it." And it was literally my favorite lip balm. Like, once I got home, if I didn't know I dropped that in the store, I would have been angry. I would have been getting smart at everybody in my sight. But he told me, and I said, "Thank you." And he said, "You're welcome." Then he comes over in that same store and he says, "You know what? I'm going to take a risk today." And I was confused. I was like, what is he talking about? And he goes, "What's your number?" And y'all, I don't know why I did it, but I gave him my number. He was the first boy that I gave my number to. After that, we talked every single day. So every single day we were talking. And with time, we got married. And now we have that little baby in there. We have our little mini Ariel. She's gorgeous. But yeah, her name is Ariel. And she is a big rugrat at times, but she's a little gorgeous rugrat. So I let her get away with some things, okay? Don't be mean. I do let my baby get away with some things. But I'm going to give her the food. Let her eat her food. 1 second. All right, Ariel is eating her baby food, and I'm going to go and I'm going to sit down with my food now, and I'm going to eat my breakfast. And then we'll head out. She'll go to daycare, and I'll go to where am I going again? Oh my gosh, I'll go to school. I'm going to be going to Harvard. And I'm going to hope that I do good in Harvard because you guys, I still don't know how I got in there. It might be because my husband pulled a few strings. Just saying. But I don't know how I got in there. But yeah. And I probably shouldn't announce that on the internet because I don't want to be pulled out. But I think my professors like me enough to not pull me out of the school. I'm going to eat this food, and I will be back once me and Ariel are heading out.
I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home.
All right, me and my precious little angel are about to head out now. I'm going to just get our car all prepped up, and we're going to start driving on the road. Also, don't judge my driving skills, okay? No one said that I was a good driver. Okay, our car is all prepared. I'm going to pick up my little sunflower, and I'm going to put her in the car, get her all prepped up. Let's put her in the back. Actually, we could put her right here. Oop. See, I'm so clumsy that I'm opening the wrong place of the car. Okay, let's put her down right here. Close the door. And now I'm just going to get in the car and I'm going to start driving. And yellow light means slow down. It doesn't mean stop. So don't judge me now. Now I'm going to drive around until I make it to the destination. So I will come back once we're at our destination. Our first one, which will be, I might stop for a drink really quick and then we'll head to the actual place. We'll see how it works, but I'll be back once I'm there. Hey, I had to stop for some gas because the car was running a little low, and we don't need that, especially with the fact that I have to take her to daycare and then I have to go to school. It would just be way too hard. So I'm going to put some gas in the car, let the gas get caught up in the car, and then we're going to actually head to get a drink really quick. I might get her a little something from the store, but you have to be careful because, little kids aren't supposed to have everything. So we'll see about that. But we're going to head to daycare and then university after I pick up a drink. And yeah. We've made it to our location, and I'm going to just take my little baby out of the car, and I'm going to go and get a drink because I have a feeling that I would make her day if I got her a little cupcake. So I guess we can split a cupcake. I'm not going to give her the whole thing, obviously, because she's a little baby. But yeah, I'll give her half of a cupcake, of course. I'll give her that half. And I'll go get a drink really quick. Let me close these doors because I have a habit of not closing them. And then I'll be like, where'd that car go? Look, and it'll be my fault. So let's just be so honest. So I'm going to get a little drink from here. I'm thinking one of these green juices or whatever juice they have here. I'll just get one of those. let me just put her down really quick. And I'm going to take a sip. Okay, so they told me that they only had orange pineapple juice. I don't even know if this is... Okay, it's not nasty. It's actually refreshing. I would have preferred something a little different, but I mean, it works. Okay, it's not nasty. And then I grabbed a water, of course. I just put that in my backpack because I need water. And then my little baby, don't worry. You didn't see that. And then, okay. That was something. Okay, so I'm going to pick up her again. Let's finish this drink really quick. She loves watching windows. She likes watching cars just drive past. That's like one of her favorite things to do ever. And I just let her do it. Now I'm going to go over to the bakery slash the sweetest, best place ever. I don't know what to call it, but it has the best treats, okay? So I'm going to get her a cupcake and we're going to split it. Let's get that cupcake and we'll split it in the car, you know? We'll split this cupcake in the car. So I'm going to get in the car, we'll split the cupcake, and then I'm going to head to daycare for her, and I'm going to have to say bye to my little baby. But, you know, I'll see her later. I'll be back once we're at the daycare. Stay tuned. Made it to the daycare. One of the reasons that I chose this daycare specifically is because my little girl needs to be safe, and right next to this place is a police station, and nothing makes me feel better than that because having that police station right there is just, you know, amazing. Let me get her out of here really quick. Look at my princess just sitting in the back enjoying the fresh air. She's beautiful. Now, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to say goodbye to her because I know it's so sad to see her go. I know I'm going to get her later, but like, who said I wanted to wait until later? I love you, my little honey. I love you so much, and Mama will come back for you. Yeah. Let's go take her in here, and let me remember how to get in here for the starters. Okay, because she has been on... Like, I haven't been bringing her here as much because of the fact that she doesn't need to be here when I'm home a lot. And because I was on break from university, I was able to have some free time. But I'm going to take her in the classroom, put her down in here, and her teacher should be here soon. So I'll just wait until her teacher comes in here. Okay, I can actually leave now because her teacher is here. I'm going to leave and I'm going to head to university. And honestly, just hope for the best. University isn't hard, but it's kind of hard, especially as a busy mother, of course, because you have to like do a ton while also balancing your schoolwork, and then you have due dates, you know. It's like high school all over again, but except now I'm an adult. So it's kind of something to think about. Don't mind me being in both lanes. Don't worry, I'm switching to one lane only. But let's wait for this red light to go away. Or not. I mean, if there's no police around, who said I can't, you know, not obey laws? But anyways, I'm going to park the car to the best of my ability. And now I'm going to head out, close this door, close it, and I'm going to go into the school. So this school, as you can see, is a very big school. I'm actually... Also, I forgot to mention, I do a little cheer sometimes. It really depends. Like, I'm like one of the cheer coaches. So when we have those little meetings and things, I'm one of the people who bring the ideas together, things like that. And that's something to think about. You know, that's something to consider, okay? Now, I'm going to go to the bathroom. You don't need to see this, obviously. So, you know, going to just, you know, not show you, of course. I'm going to flush that toilet, wash those hands. Because if you don't wash your hands after you go to the bathroom, then, that's a little suspicious. I'm just saying, okay? But I'm going to go out of here. And we're going to go to our first class, which is... What is my first class again? Let me look at my paper. See, I forget what my first class is. So I'm going to look at my paper really quick. And then I will know my actual class. Because I suck with remembering certain things. So don't judge me for it. We all forget sometimes. But let's just find this schedule really quick. I actually wrote it in my notebook. See, I'm kind of organized. Okay, it says that my first class is indeed history. Ugh, history as your first class? I'm good. I don't want it as my last class, and I definitely don't want it as my first. And literally in high school, history was my last class before. Actually, no, it was the middle of the day, which I prefer. Who said you wanted history at the end? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, now I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take some notes, and you'll just see everything that I'm doing in a little fast pace because I don't want to bore you. And then once I'm done, me and my little girl will maybe go out to get some food, and then we'll go home. Yeah, and that's what we'll do. Maybe watch a little movie at home, and then my husband should be home soon. And yeah, so I will see you once I'm done.
You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know.
Cheer right now, and as you can see, me and the other coach are coming up with a dance for the team. The other coach is basically like my best friend, but like my best friend in college, if that makes sense. We only talk when we're really in school, but we talk when we see each other too, if that makes sense. But she's really nice. She's one of the most amazingest people I've ever met. So she's really sweet. We're just coming up with the dance. I think these moves are really good. What do you guys think? I think these are good. They're pretty good. We use every inch of our body, every muscle, which makes everything better. But here we are dancing, matching the flow of the beat of the song, and honestly just having a good time. I will come back once I'm out of school. Actually, this is my last period after all. So today my other teachers apparently weren't in the school, so I don't know where they were. Like all of your teachers missing at the same day. I mean, on the same day. I know, a little weird. But I did have my other class, so that means I can pick up my little girl from daycare earlier, and then we can head home earlier. And that's that. So I will see you soon.
I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all.
Made it to the daycare, and I'm now gonna go inside of the school and pick up my little baby because let's face it, I know she missed me. Why wouldn't she miss me? Of course I missed her too. And of course I missed my husband, who I keep bringing up, but he'll be home today. Very much will be home. Now I'm gonna pick her up. Look at her, still in the same class, being a good girl. I love this. But basically her daycare operates on a school kind of schedule, I want to say. Like it's a daycare, but they teach you how real school would be. So these kids are prepared for school before they even go into school, which I really like. And then like I told you, it's right next to that police station. So it's like, yep, I like it. So, oh my gosh, you didn't see that either. Okay, yeah, don't judge that. Now, I will see you once we're home. I'm probably going to order some food, and she's going to have her baby food, but I'll share a little bit of my food with her. And I'll order some food for my husband as well, because like I said, he'll be here today. So I'll be back once we're home. Okay, so me and my baby are officially home. She's currently playing over here. Look at that adorable baby. But I changed us both into some loungewear, some little comfy PJs, loungewear, whatever you want to call them. I recently ordered this robe, and you guys, best purchase ever. And her little pajamas, I got them from Carter's. She looks very stunning in those pajamas. She's literally the most adorablest, beautifulest baby I've witnessed, okay? I'm so happy to have her. She's amazing. But I'm going to go in the kitchen, and I'm going to go make her food. I already ordered my food. I decided to order a burger, actually. A burger with some fries, because I was like, why not? So I ordered a burger and some fries for myself. And now I'm going to make her baby food while giving you a little rant. Let's see what I should talk about today. Let's see. Let's talk about my husband. So he called as well. I forgot to share this with you guys. But he called, okay? And he told me he's going to be back today. And he just was talking to me on the phone about how much he loved me, and he wishes that he was able to be here more. You know, sometimes boys, they'd be distant because they're like cheating or something. But when it comes to my husband, nothing to do with that. He's just a really busy man, and you can see in his actions that he actually loves me. It's not any forced love. It's real love. And I realized what true love is when God showed me what true love is. Once you get closer to God, you learn what love is. And my husband, he's from God. You can tell. He's the most amazingest. Oh, I love that man. But I'm gonna get this food out of here. Give this to my baby, my little sweet angel in here. Um, what is she doing? You know what? I'm gonna pretend like I'm not here. Oh my gosh, what is she doing? She's hopping around on the sofas, hopping around the living room. I'm scared. Okay, she sees me. She stopped. She's coming close. Okay, that is something. I'm gonna give her her food. She can eat it. I'll get her to sit right here. Well, she already knows the drill, apparently. And I'll give her her food. Let's give this to her, this little rugrat. And she'll eat it. And I'm gonna go get my food. I'm not gonna show you when I'm getting my food because I don't want to leak my address now, because some people on the internet are weird. So I'll be back once I have my food and I'm sitting with my baby and eating dinner. And then after we're done, we'll watch a little movie and then we'll brush our teeth, head to bed. My husband should be here soon and I really want to stay up to see him, but if he doesn't hurry up, I'm gonna have to go to bed. Burger is a 10 out of 10. See, I don't be knowing what my favorite food is anymore, but this burger, it has to be one of them. This is the most amazing, satisfying gourmet burger ever. And there's my little rugrat. She's over there eating her food and touching the curtains. Get off those curtains. Look, I did not pay that much money for her to damage them. Look at her. She's always touching the curtains. And you know I can't be mean to her because she's my little baby. And I'm not mean to little children. I'm not mean to my husband either. Although he would say that I kind of can be because sometimes he has the audacity. Do you know how little men act like little boys? Like, you know, like they act like your son in a way. Like at times he has the audacity to act that way sometimes. And I'm not mean, but like, come on now. I told you not to leave those shoes at the door. Do you want somebody to trip? You know, like, you get me. Or for instance, when, I don't know, he just does some things sometimes. But I love him, of course, because, you know. But we're going to go and brush our teeth after we watch that movie because she has been wanting to see this movie for a while. So I'm going to pick her up, clean the dishes, and you'll see when we're watching the movie. I won't talk during that time because I don't want to, I don't want to talk when we're watching the movie. We're going to spend some time together. So you'll see us watching the movie, and then we're going to brush our teeth.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling.
The movie was definitely a 10 out of 10. If you're wondering what movie we watched, we ended up watching the new Lion King. Let's be so honest. Although she only said Dada, when the Lion King ad comes on, she gets so excited, or she's like this, Lion, Lion. I promise you, I'm not joking.
Lion King, Lion King.
Okay, I'm not joking. Even though she hasn't said mama yet, she's settled for Dada and Lion. Ugh, I don't get it. How can I make this little girl say mama? Like, how dare she says Lion and Dada, but she can't say mama? And apparently she doesn't want me to pick her up right now. So we're going to let her walk by herself up these stairs. And we're going to head up, brush those teeth because, yeah, we got to make sure we do that. I'm going to brush my own teeth and I'm going to let her brush her teeth. So let's do that right now. Okay, I have my toothbrush in hand and I'm currently brushing them. I'm instructing her on what to do as well. And she's on the sink. It's okay to put your baby on the sink, okay? She's not dirty. She's a baby. So she's going to be on the sink. Don't worry, I'm watching her. I'm not going to let her fall. I got her. Don't you worry. Now, she's on the sink, brushing those teeth. She's getting every part. That's how you do it. Okay. She's doing it. She's brushing her teeth. And now, after we're done brushing our teeth, I'm going to let her brush them a few more times. All right, and now we're going to head into the room. I'm going to put her in her crib. I am so exhausted. I had to do so much work, and I still have to do a little bit of work. So I'll probably do that before I actually head to bed. But for the most part, I just want to focus on getting her in bed and getting her tucked in nighty-night. So, she's okay and she's not tired. In the morning, I don't want her to be too tired. So I'm going to put her in bed. She'll go to sleep. She looks so amazing. She's the most beautifulest little girl. Now I'm going to do some homework because I need to finish up some assignments. And I do not need a bad grade because I forgot to submit assignments. And we do not need my teachers emailing me consistently saying, oh, you haven't turned in this. I do not need that F. So, you know what? We're going to stay up on this day where other people are probably doing fun things. And I'm going to do some assignments. Hopefully my husband comes home soon because I've been waiting for him this entire video. Like, seriously, I wonder how many times I've said husband in this video. But I'm going to do this and then I'm going to head to bed. Okay, so it's been around, I want to say 30-ish minutes. I finished all of my assignments good in 30 minutes, I know. My husband still isn't home, and I can no longer 100% wait because another day, you know, I have to do everything tomorrow, just as I've done today. So it's going to be a lot. So I'm just going to head to bed, and hopefully he's here soon. Maybe I should call him before I go to bed. Maybe that's what I should do. So I'm going to do a call. I'm going to call him really quick with the house phone because I'm not going to get my phone right now. I don't care if that sounds lazy. I'm going to call him with the house phone and hope for the best. So he answered. And okay. Yeah. Okay. So you'll be home soon, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to go to bed. Okay. Good night. I love you too. So he is going to be home soon, but he's not here yet. So I told him that I'm going to go to bed. Now I'm going to say good nighty night. And I will come back. Well, I won't come back because I'm going to bed. But I'll wake up in the morning, of course. But that's the adios from me. Well, oh my gosh. This is not Spanish class. Do you guys see? My brain is still on overdrive from school. Bye from me, okay? And then my husband will be home soon.